When the customer comes in and wants to put the tape recorder on the desk to record what you're saying, what do we, those of you who heard me before, what do? There's a pain in the neck in every city, in every county, another agent who you've been wanting to get for all these years. Tell that person you know the perfect one to handle that for. When you're being set up initially with a tape recorder, life is too short with a 10% commission to take that kind of a risk. Get rid of it. That's John Dalton tells you how to make the sales, and Mark Kaufman tells you how to make the sales, and the two of them are excellent. You listen to these gentlemen, you're going to earn a lot of money. I'm telling you how to save it and how to have preventive legal care, minimizing your risks involved. What about the case with the agent being responsible? Consumer orders a trip to the Bahamas, keeps phoning the agency, ordering it to an outside salesperson, kept phoning, and the tour operator was not sending the documents. Until the very end, the tour operator was not sending the documents. When that happens, I think you've got to send a letter to the operator and say, my client is concerned, I cannot be responsible for any of this. Remind them and hopefully speed up that process of getting your documents. Of course, you're trying to please your consumer. It turned out that that outside salesperson had turned it on to somebody else who made the call, and at the very end, a few days before, the tickets did come in and then sat on somebody else's desk because that was the person who made the reservation, and that's the envelope was addressed to. Was that agent a little negligent in letting that sit around for a few days? Did you get a little pregnant? I think the negligence was mostly on the part of the tour operator. But lesson number one, if you get sued and you're not really the one responsible, don't stand there by yourself. You have to bring in the tour operator to say that's the one who played around with the not sending the documents. So since the travel agent did not send or bring in the tour operator, it had to stand there by itself. And then I had to answer the question, and sitting as a judge when I have a spare time in San Francisco, and I had to answer the question, was the agency negligent? And unfortunately, I said, yes, it shouldn't have sat around. You don't let mail sit around for a few days in an agency without somebody opening it to see what it is.